carrying the champion at maximum 3 maps away. Will there be any restarts? I don't know, it's hard to tell, but Barb's definitely involved. And when in doubt, you blame Sleek, boys. Here we go. Fort, and we're going B. At least that looks like what the game plan is. Razin playing on CT stairs, but they're all going ramp, and they're going fast. Steezy finds one, finds two, gets away, but only for a moment as Barb trades. Oh my god, he's brown and fabulous, goes for the jump shot and finds Razin. Apollo on mid. Passion, passion, passion as Pug is pinned on Tetris. Bombs going down. Pug has no option other to drop back to window. Nova finds the wall bang onto Barb and another on Strix. Now all of a sudden the tide's turned and Apollo is last. I don't know how Hot Sauce does this shit. Apollo is on ramp and Bomb is on site. Clarity's found his way into the back end of heaven here. A little bit of back shots and Apollo's looking worse for wear. No tummy, no arms, but moderate HP on the thorax. His HP is a lie. He's doing fine. In a round that was explosive for both teams, back and forth, it's ending in favor of blue. God damn it, man. How do these casters talk so much? Crack don't shut the fuck up. Them boys need to smoke cigarettes, bro. That shut them up. Right, that's all my energy done, bro. We going silent for the rest of the day. Shouts out to the guys on blue team taking that first round, guys. That was beautiful and a back and forth. And if the rest of the finals are like that, I'm going to be short for words and short for air in my lungs. CT stairs momentarily forfeited to the red team here as Razin plays far back. Nade comes in though on top of CT stairs. It's a little bit too early as Cruzen finds one and another. Knows where Nova is, but Nova gets double on the stairs. Strix trades onto Clarity. And we have a 2 versus 2. Bomb currently in possession of the attacking team. No reason to worry. All under control. Options on the table. We have Nova and Pug. And the beautiful thing is now I can start to learn who's who based on the map positions. And I don't even need to look at who's alive. Pug in middle playing on Tetris. Nova on CT stairs. We have Barb and Secret. And Strix joined shoulder to shoulder with him here. As they want to try to get the bomb planted. The smoke's down for a moment. They have a short window. They're trying to find Nova. But Pug punches in and capitalizes. Gets Barb to the side of the head now as Strix left alive on his lonesome. Half HP on thorax. Bomb down and time ticking. Finds a brief window for the bomb plant. As Pug and Nova stack up in con for the retake. This is best case scenario for the moment for Strix as he might have a chance to find a 1v1. As Nova takes a long route to reposition through ramp. It's left peak versus right peak, but the left comes out on top. Nova finds a wall bang and 7N40 is gonna be a problem. Wall bangs are back on the table, boys. I didn't even know. To be fair, I didn't even know 7M40 was this capable of the wall bangs, but it is what it could. Beautiful stuff as FT double the lead against the legacy team unknown. Maybe Apollo's trembling a little bit. Maybe there's flashbacks for Barb. For those that don't know, Apollo and Barb suffered one of their greatest career losses on this map. To a handsome young fellow called Walker. We switch to A, but there goes 2. Nova finds a double nade. And down goes the leading force of Cruzen and Strix, followed by Barb and Watchful. Apollo, last alive. 1 versus 5. It's looking like a third round goes blue here. Finds the first kill on the left-hand peak to Clarity. Headshot, and he's down. Needs to find Nova. But Nova sweeps up and ends that round with a multi-kill. 4 kills to his name. Almost an ace. All walls are bangable. Yeah, I mean, I guess anything that's soft. But I didn't even... I mean, I didn't really expect this to be wall bangable. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? But that's interesting. Mid control here for blue. A lot of info gained here, and now the whole team knows the gig is up and we're going A. Pressure's in. Potential headshot nade here, but Nova's sitting deep, far, and back. Don't mind me, I don't have a driver's license. Barb getting the bomb plant in. Dies to Clarity. Where the hell is Clarity? Where was Clarity? Probably 90. Steezy finds a kill, and it's a decimation. It's a slaughter, but answering back is Watchful. Plenty of loud guns shooting off, and my ears are numb. Needs to secure a 1v3. Needs to ace for the round win for his team. Whose map choice was this? This was FT's map. Well, no, sorry, this was Unknown's map. Unknown's map. FT took the side choice here. Good effort on the wallbang, but runs dry in the mag here. Expects and anticipates Steezy to jump. Steezy just bleeding time here and running all of Watchful's bullets dry. Has less than half a mag, needs to recover a teammate's gun, and there's 24 seconds left. Nova's position's predictable. Raisin's is not. Finds Nova, and does he sniff him out? He does, but it's a little bit of a argy-bargy as his shoulders flick up against the wall and he butts his gun on the push. Very good effort from Watchful, who almost seals the ace. Slash 1v3? Technical 1v4? My fault, my fault, my fault. Not very good at flying the camera. Beep boop. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I'm new here. We once followed a nade really cool with the fly camera, and that revolutionized the game. Other than that, we did jack shit. Steps. Nowhere to be found in middle, as blue yet again take mid control. But if you see, there's a little bit of a sneaky beaky boy there with the bomb as Barb takes out the IGL, as Apollo takes out Cruising. That's not supposed to happen, as Nova sprays one of his many mags into DK2 door, and Apollo swings and hits. Pug looking to take con control here, as Razin is patiently hiding in secret. And here's his moment for Strix turning away. He might be able to get some shots in. Does tap the back of Strix, but it's not enough to take him out. Now the blue team is scattered. One in mid, who no doubt hears Strix on that rotation. Bomb planted on the other side of the map now. That's A. Gives a little bit of a window now for Raisin and Pug to retake here. Barb with an attempted smoke. Almost got caught with his gun on his back here. Time's ticking, 30 seconds remain. Headshot occupied by Watchful. Raisin looking to repeat from the same angle as the previous round here now, as Barb takes out Pug, and now all of a sudden it's down to Razin and the round looks red. Watchful prone, hidden in the field of view of the gun of the holographic sight, as there's a little bit of sprinkles on his body after the round there, as Barb looks to assert dominance. And it's one thing to shoot bodies when you're in the lead, and it's another to do it when you're 1-4 down and confident. You've been in this position before. We've seen it earlier today. Fracture, leading from the front, yet again versus Unknown. This time, hoping to make it stay that way. Headshot smoke in. Clarity in position here. As it looks like an attempted fake A here. We see the bomb chilling towards bottom plat stairs there at T start. Clarity looking to cause anguish with these devious back shots. But nobody's coming. A little bit of a nudge, a poke and a prod from Apollo making noise now. Might be a little bit too suspicious. What I'd like to see here is Apollo try to run through Colt, sell that it's a fake A, and then let Watchful try to activate and try to weed out Clarity. Nova thinks the gig is up and starts to rotate to mid-window. We do, however, have Pug playing in T-start. Bomb slowly creeping. This could be catastrophic here if Barb's not prepared, and it doesn't look like he's gonna be. Pug ready. Pug capitalizing, taking out Barb. Bomb is down. There's 30 seconds left. Clarity actioning on Apollo. Watchful trying to take out Clarity, but it's too much to ask for. That Ash 12 CQB is too much to deal with. The rounds scattered. There's 20 seconds left. The pre-fires are everywhere. It's too much to deal with for Strix as he goes down, and the body shots are returned. Scoreline 1-5 minimum. Fracture taking the half. Maximum available for UN is 3. Fracture looking to punch in and get as close to 7 as possible here. Massive shouts out to Outsider rating the Hunt Premier channel. Big dog. We appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. We are in the grand finals of an Escape from Tarkov arena tournament for North America here. As Watchful opens with a slam dunk Kobe, but look at Pug. He's in the back. Steezy finds 1, 2, Pug 3 and 4. There goes the push, and what started with a double nade ends in devastation. It's cruising alone, and Bomb is lost. Passion, you could say, coursing through the veins of this blue team, sitting steady with 5, looking for 6. Steezy on the floor. Little bit of a cock shot there as down goes Cruising. That's a hard pill to swallow, and it's only getting worse. Versus Passion would have had 20k channel points on the line. Hey, we've been here before. The last time Fracture got to 7, the story didn't end with the protagonist winning. The villains came back. One thing with UN is you never count them out, because they don't count themselves out here. As we look to have some sort of mid control here, Pug sniffs it out. Like a good boy, he runs away and hides his tail. He knows it was a dumb decision to push there, but he's able to get 1. Down goes Watchful, traded by Barb. 4v4, and things look sticky for Steez as he finds 1. Borderline surrounded here. As Cruisin finds 1, looks for 2 and gets it. Now we have a somewhat split retake here as Nova finds a greedy Cruisin and Clarity. The shark in the water is coming from behind. 108 damage, I believe, for each PS12B round, or is it 115? But either way, it's an absolute nuke cannon. Nova been devastating on all times retaking from this position. Clarity already at top ramp. Barb, CQB ready. And here comes Clarity with the pre-fire. Gets him before getting taken out. And we have a 1v1 Strix Nova. Time ticking. 15 seconds almost left on the clock here as Strix runs away. Gets to re-rotate. This is dangerous here, because he knows Nova's going to get off that bomb. He knows Nova's trying to catch him. And here we have it. Nova knows. CSGO-esque save right here as Nova tips the hat. maybe shows a little bit of respect and knows he met his maker on that round, as UN find a second maximum that they can get out of the half. We're switching sides. 3 rounds away from map 1 winning for Team FT. 7 away for unknown. Utility on the table getting picked up here, as we're going to see the very first round of attack for Team Fracture on Fort B Unknown. Starting the Grand Finals journey in spectacular fashion. Doing their very best to at least bring us to a minimum of 3 maps in the finals. Thank you for that. I had to wake up at 6 a.m. for work today, so I'm very tired. A little bit of an attempted wallbang there from Nova as Apollo finds one in mid. That's Steezy gone. Barb trying to bait from the upstairs palace. Might not be aware of Nova down below. Awkward elevation change between these two targets that Barb potentially needs to aim at. The thing about Pug in that situation is his shadow is momentarily giving him away, so if Barb has a quick cheeky look, it might not even be needed, as it's monster performances across the map from everyone other than Barb, as Barb was staying alive and baiting out Pug. Pug unawares of his teammate, of Barb's teammate, peeking in and taking him out. 3 UN, 6 Fracture. We've been here before. We've been here before. Is the trembles kicking in? Is there a little bit of butterflies? 2 rounds in a row for UN now sees the deficit cut down considerably. Pressure towards mid from blue. Smokes in to isolate that window area. Apollo trying to get a wallbang nade into Apollo, though, as he backs out. Almost getting clipped there from the hands of Steezy. Pug taking his world-famous position up top, catches Apollo out, unsuspecting, but Barb capitalizes it. A little bit of a miscomm there, or a little unset expectation. Probably thought Barb was watching it. Into the jaws of Nova, who's so potent from that position here. Shots are good from cruising. Down goes Raze, and Clarity in position to refrag, though. Is he going to be expected? Probably not, but the shot gives him away regardless. Bomb sprinting towards the A-bomb site. Number 9 here, that's Steezy. He's leading the dissection, trying to decapitate the rotate of the red team. The red team ain't buying it. The red team are staying secure, and down goes Strick. Steezy was waiting. And that's a very important kill, tipping the numbers in their favor before the bomb plant even goes down now. 45 seconds remain as of now. Watchful from short, cruising from long. Confirmed now that there's nobody close headshot. So they got a little bit of room to work with. Steezy on 90 now. They know the other 2 players are going to be around the lobby area. The wallbang comes in and tickles Watchful. Got to be a little bit frustrating here as he tries to cross into kitchen. His cruising goes down. His plan's foiled. Nova on the big man thing takes out Watchful. Fracture secure number 7. We are at peak cinema right now. The underdog story is almost achieved. Bear in mind, guys, to the people watching the tournament now, the rest of the tournament was best of 1. We are now in best of 3 waters right now. Pressure again to mid for the blue team. Steezy down, Pug up. Razin and Co in bunker. As a kill goes down, Steezy drops to Barb. Barb backs up down to, I guess, blue. Top mid as Pug loses both legs and a lot of bleeding. Apollo, though, and is a world of hurt. He's pinned in the corner. Both players know, but they can't get him. They're trying to claw into him as a blue member is in secret. That's Clarity. Nova finds Cruz, and Clarity is in a good position now. Sees Watchful, only needs to land a bullet to the torch, but can't quite get it. Bomb stuck on site. Razin to help. Watchful needs to double up his kills. My PC is dying. I apologize. Nova getting the bomb plant, and we're down to Strix alone here. Strix aware that Pug's in position underneath Tetris. Gets the first. Needs 2 more now. Nova again with the wall bang. It's insane from this, actually. I'd love to use that wall bang with Ash 12. I think it would be incredible. 25 needs to hunt now. Finds 1. 15. And this is a tricky one. But he's fast in the rotate. And he gets the job done. Speedy boy. I actually partially didn't think he was going to be able to make that rotation. But I guess my concept of time is lost. Guys, lock it in. It's match point. Map 1. Grand finals. It's map point. Map. I'm lost in the sauce of the best of ones. It's map point, first map of the grand finals. Fracture. Trying to do what nobody was able to do so far in this tournament. Tip top the favorites. And to take a map off it, Barb says no, not this round at least. Takes out 2 before Watchful goes down to Raisin. Pug again historically up top as always. It's a little bit of a skewed situation here as Pug's isolated from the rest of his team, but his blue teammates are going to be a little bit of a misfire there from Cruz, and sees Nova taking the kill. And now all of a sudden, all blue are bunched back up together, as are red here, as a flash concusses Strix. Nova finds the kill. Apollo trying to get involved here, playing around the white box, and bombs yet to be planted. The players are running away, but Strix seems to believe he knows. Strix is either making a hero rotate or he's just got a hunch of the situation. Finds 1, sees Nova. Now the blue team are a little bit apart from each other. Nova going for the insta plant here. Apollo stops the plant, tries to get the kill onto Razin as well. The pressure is insane here. Finds 1. No bullets left. Look at the mag. Look at the mag from Apollo. Needs to pick up a teammate's gun, and it's a cat and mouse game. Opts to pick up the gun, but no extra mags now. No util between either players. A quick check onto Nova, sees he's got 1 full mag and a bunch of partials versus Apollo's only mag. And that is all she wrote from map 1. Fracture standing up to the big bad. David versus Goliath, and down goes UN map 1. There is your scoreboard. 20 from Nova. He has sniffed smelling salts for this tournament. Absolutely on fire. 4.0 KD with 6-round MVP. Sees a 6-round differential for Team Fracture as we move from map 1 to map 2.